It is Tuesday. I am downtown yet again. I'm about to meet up with some of the kids' Fringe artists for their tech rehearsal. Just to give them their artist packs, say hi, all that kind of stuff. And then this evening, I should have the opportunity to actually go to a couple of shows that I haven't seen at Winter Mini. So I am excited for that and excited to talk to you about them. I just got finished with the first show I'm seeing at Winter Mini Fringe. You can see the lovely art space behind me. Wow, look at it, so pretty. I saw Paco Erhard, worst German ever, and it is a stand-up comedy show. He's sort of working on some new material, so that was kind of fun. It makes the show a little chaotic because he's jumping around from topic to topic. He's looking at his notes a little bit, trying to work things out, testing jokes for an American audience versus the European audience he often performs for, things like that. But I enjoyed that part of it. It's kind of fun to see something in flux. And I know that the show's gonna get more solid as the weekend goes on. So I'm sure if you come back and see the show on Saturday, it'll have a better flow and be more solid. And I think he's also coming back in May. I did really enjoy the show. Several jokes that I thought were absolutely hysterical, some of which I'm probably gonna call and try and tell to my father, where I will be a lot less funny than Paco. But I'm hoping I remember the punchlines well enough to make my father laugh. But he had a lot of really funny jokes, some interesting insight into Americans and American society, which is always fun for me to see what people from other places think about Americans. So would recommend the show. It's back again on Saturday, and like I said, it'll probably be a little bit cleaner then. You should check it out. And I'm going to go to the other show I'm going to see this evening right now. I went to the second show of the evening. It is called How I Met My Mother. And I had a very, very, very good time. The artist who puts this show on is an incredible performer. It is a one-man show that essentially hops back and forth in time between his time as kind of a rowdy young boy and teenager, giving his mother a really, really hard time, to taking care of her when she had early onset dementia and Alzheimer's. And it's a really moving show. People were absolutely sobbing by the end of it. The last 5 minutes especially is a real heart-wrenching moment. It's beautifully done, and it really, I think, highlights an interesting relationship between him and his mother, gives you an interesting look into his life, and really deals with sort of the challenges and hardships of both knowing and caring for someone with dementia in a very, very well done way. And so I had a wonderful time in that show. Would highly recommend How I Met My Mother, but be warned, it probably is a tearjerker, so maybe take some tissues with you so that you are prepared for that. And if you know somebody who's had dementia or Alzheimer's, it will definitely be an emotional tearjerker, and so you should be ready for that too. But it's beautiful and very well done, a wonderfully polished show, and an enjoyable time. And now I'm going to have an enjoyable time by going to sleep. I'll see you tomorrow.